Hi Cancers, thank you for joining me today here at Empress Moon 13 Intuition. I'm going to be bringing you a general message on what's coming toward you and things you need to know at this time. I ask you to like the video and subscribe, and I really appreciate you for being here and joining me today. And my name is Jay, if I didn't say. So we are now going to just jump right in, see what is coming towards you, Cancer. What's coming toward Cancer? What's coming toward the Cancer Collective in this time? What do they need to know? And thank you, Spirit. Okay. That's way too many. Clear messages, please. Okay, anything else? What else does Cancer need at this time? The Cancer Collective. Messages for the Cancer Collective. Anything else? We do have healing at the bottom of the deck. So we have dead end, unfinished business, and reciprocity. So for some, you could be clearing up things in the past that are no longer serving you. Things that were a dead end and didn't go anywhere. You could be in the energy of only allowing connections that are equal give and take. You're not accepting anyone as gaslighting. You're putting an end to things. Some of you could just be agreeing to disagree and moving on. Like if someone is coming back apologizing, fine, you let them say their piece. It doesn't mean that you have to be with this person. It doesn't mean that it's gonna pick up where it left off or that you're going to rekindle. You could just be in a place of healing yourself in a season, a cycle of completion. Okay, you could be changing things up about yourself. You could be changing your hair color. You could be trying different types of jewelry in this time. You could just be really focused on making a change. Because when we heal, we transmute energy and it brings out a different part of us. So how this person could have known you, you could be very different now because you've taken the time to heal things within yourself and heal past I was gonna say conversations, but that's not what I meant. Heal past connections that you were in. Once again, some of you could be healing, reconnecting with people, and for some you are just healing the past and being okay with the past, staying in the past, but you are forgiving the situations for your highest good, for your highest well-being in this time. So we're gonna get some additional messages here. What else can we get for reciprocity? Clarify reciprocity. Cancers. What else do we need to know? Someone could be in their head about how they treated you. It could have been the way they talk to you. This could have been how you were feeling in a past connection or a current connection, or something that you're getting out of. And you know that this Nine of Swords energy is not what you deserve. You need someone who is for you, who's not abusive or gaslighting, who's not trying to block you, stop you from moving forward from what you deserve, trying to make things harder for you. They could be trying to block you, making things more complicated than they should. And I feel like no matter what road you take, you're gonna have the same outcome of breaking free as soon as you make that decision to do so. What else can we have for reciprocity? Yeah, we have the Emperor coming in. I feel like you are finally in this Emperor energy where you are taking control, you are taking charge, you are choosing to change things in your life, and you have the power to do so. Excuse me. I feel like you are very determined right now, and for some of you, you could have someone coming in who will assist you, who's in this Emperor energy. Excuse me, y'all, my throat is very scratchy, very itchy right now. Someone could be trying to talk to you, or someone is trying to keep you from moving forward, keep you from speaking your piece, your truth. Someone could definitely just be trying to block you, but you are standing in your power, your energy. You have made the decision that you know what you want. And I feel like you don't know what the outcome would be, but you are determined, you are moving forward. Even though you don't know, you could be frightened, you just don't, maybe you don't know how, but you're going to move forward. I feel like you will be guided in this time as well. What can we have for dead end? Dead end. Why is dead end here for the Cancer Collective? Cancer, I think you know that certain things are coming to an end. I think that you are manifesting what you deserve at this time. If you look behind her now, that is the sun and the moon, like an eclipse. Now we are scheduled, we are set to have a lunar eclipse tomorrow on the 2nd of October here. So this video will be coming out tomorrow. It is for October the 2nd. So you are manifesting, things are changing for you, and you are letting go of these old connection, this old energy where you were standing still, that were not going anywhere for you. What else can we have for dead end? Yeah, you're no longer accepting this hardship being stuck in your head. You have things that are heavy, weighing heavy on your mind, that you are clearing up in this time. And you are no longer wanting to be in that energy of confusion here. Okay, so we have Nova the Universe. So you are manifesting a new start, a new beginning. You are finding that strength within yourself. You know what you want at this time, and you are balancing things here. Yes, you are taking charge with the Son of Swords. You are taking charge at this time, moving forward. You are in like high spirits as well, Cancer, but a lot of you may need to just make sure that you are also planning things. Don't just do it like plan, because The moon is here, so you don't know. So just take a little time to have plans for yourself to make sure that you're not going in circles here. But don't stop, like continue to charge forward. Clarify this unfinished business. Okay, unfinished business, the sun. So you are in an energy of making self happy. You are wanting more. You are doing things that make you happy, that fulfill you. You're finally putting yourself first here. You're putting yourself first. No longer stuck in your head about things, overthinking things, or letting people stand in your way. It's like you are finding your inner beauty. You are being reconnected with who you are, what you want, the things you want to do. Unfinished business. Ooh, hold on. That was half the deck. Yes, you are definitely standing in your strength at this time. High Priestess. You are learning new things. You are finding out new things about yourself. I feel like for some, you are definitely trying new things. Some of you could be learning something new, a new trade. Some of you could be going back, getting some type of certifications. Some of you could be wanting to go back to school, college, getting credits that you needed. Some of you are just being like, you are very intuitive in this time, and you're seeing things for what they are. And you're feeling very confident, very abundant. It's like you are in a place where you're feeling content that you finally took charge of things and what you wanted and who you are. You started to make decisions according to you, and you are feeling so much more free. I feel like you feel so free, so accomplished. And I feel like I'm hearing, why did I take so long? Why did I take so long? Because you were stuck here in connections that didn't give. There wasn't equal give and take. It didn't have this reciprocity. It was blocking. You couldn't see, so you probably was so much in your head, it made things seem harder than what it had to be, and it really wasn't. You have people around you that were manipulating things, not wanting you to lead them, not wanting you to grow, not wanting you to realize of how strong that you are. And they were ciphering your energy and draining you. They were draining you and putting you in this Nine of Swords, and you were stuck in your head because you couldn't figure out like what was going on, like why it wasn't growing, why you were in these, attracting these connections that made you feel so low. It took away from you. It made you feel stuck, like you were in a void and you couldn't see your path clear here. But I feel like you finally took that step and you decided to move forward. And you're no longer accepting things that are a dead end to you. So I feel like a lot of old cycles are gonna end here with this eclipse that's happening. I feel it's gonna spring a lot of you forward into a new direction for the best for you. You're gonna be closing out things that no longer serve you. Anything else with this unfinished business? You're definitely clearing this old stuff up because you're leaving it behind. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles. Some of you could be connecting with someone, or some of you could just be doing this for yourself. Buying you a home, buying land. Your money, maybe you are getting a raise, you're just feeling real abundant, and some of you could be connected to someone new. Let's get some quick clarification cards really quickly. I really didn't want this video to be that long. For a lot of you, when you start, don't give up. Don't feel like you have to go back because you're used to things being a certain way. Sometimes we get nervous or afraid and we go back to what we used to. Just make sure you keep moving forward here. If you have a little hiccup or anything, just keep moving forward. It's okay to mess up. Just don't give up on yourself. Have something new coming in here, even like a new way of thinking, because you have the Death card that's coming out here. So an old way of thinking, you are moving on from that old part of you, that old unhealed part of you, that's gone, that's dead and gone. Five of Wands. Yeah, you are taking a chance. You may be, like I said, you may be afraid, but you're taking a chance and you're moving forward. You cut it out, the old shit that was blocking you here. The Moon. Yeah, you're regaining your power. And with this Moon, things you can't see, you're gonna take the time to rest and go within. Don't stress yourself. When you need to rest, rest. Like, don't overdo it. It could get a little stressful for you at times, but just remember to rest. The Emperor. You have the High Priestess coming out for the Emperor. You are very confident. You're very intuitive. A lot of you you're finding your power within yourself at this time. You're learning new things. You're finding out things and ways to do things in a different direction that makes sense. That's not binding you to anything. You're cutting out the old. Dead end. Clarify dead end. I think the read I did last night was about somewhat like the same thing. Like, the message of that one was the world is yours. Like, you were becoming more powerful, and for this one it's coming out pretty much the same. Like, Three of Wands came out for dead end. I feel like that you are making a choice. You are figuring out what works for you, what doesn't work for you. You have options now. You're no longer stuck. Now you are empowered. You're making the decisions. And you know that you have that control to do so. Clarify the Supreme. Clarify the Supreme, please. Yes, you are looking ahead. You are looking ahead. The three, yeah, you are looking ahead in a new direction of what you want to do here. You are manifesting here. You have everything it takes. And the Magician card is similar to the Supreme, as well as the Nova. Like, you have everything you need to manifest. And you could be single in this time, but you're strong. And some of you may need to be single to complete your healing at this time. The universe. No, the universe. Yeah. You are taking control of your future. You're being very clear. You're telling spirit when you're praying or manifesting what you want, what's going to happen. You're being very intentional in this time in your manifestation. 10 of Wands. Yeah, this cycle of struggle has come to an end. You're no longer struggling. You're no longer stuck in your head, letting everything weigh in on your mind, making you feel like you are burdened here. Son of Swords. Yeah. You have the Two of Cups coming in. For some of you, you could be cutting out something from the past. Or, like I said, something could be coming in here. It could be an apology to come in. There could be some type of communication come in. But just know, even if the connection that was a dead end, I feel like you know what is for you and what's not for you. And sometimes when we transmute things and we move on, you have energies who are not ready to let you go, and they come back trying to be the person that they know you wanted them to be. So you will know if this is a connection from the past, or if you're meeting someone who it feels like you've known them from another lifetime. You just have this genuine connection here. Remember, talking, getting things off your chest, agreeing to disagree doesn't mean that you have to go back into a cycle with someone. The healing is for you. The forgiveness is for you. So you're no longer feeling stuck. Unfinished business. Yeah, you are in your Queen of Pentacles here. You are being very confident. You are focused on you, your foundation, what you want, your money, the direction of getting it. You are focused on what's making you happy here. Some of you could have started something in the past, and now you are finally in a place, in a position where you can finish it. Like you can complete it now. You can begin to move forward. And things you want to do, things that inspire you, that make you happy. The Sun. Yeah, you're no longer stuck here. You're walking away from these things that no longer serve you. Even in this Seven of Swords card, as you can see, the Sun is out. So she is cutting off things that no longer serve her. And you're just not telling everybody your business and what you're doing. You're moving toward your happiness. Because back here you were stuck. You were stuck in your head. Someone was trying to manipulate you, making you feel like things were harder than what they are. So now you have learned that you can't tell everyone everything. You have to do what's right for you. And sometimes you need to move in silence, so no one will try to take your dreams away from you, take your choices away from you, or try to stand in your way. And you can know that someone is manipulative or is trying to hurt you, and you can know that, yes, this is the best thing for you to do, to leave something behind, to leave in silence here, to move in silence. The Strength card. Strength. Okay, so we have the Sun that's coming out for strength. So you are very definite about things. You have Sun here twice. This came out behind the sun. So you are on your way to a solid foundation, something that's more stable, something that's more long-term, something that is more valuable to you. High Priestess. What's more on this High Priestess for Cancer? Please. I thought something flipped over. Yeah. You're moving on. You're not settling. You're moving forward. You're taking the lessons that you learn and you're moving forward to what you deserve. You're not settling. You're not staying stuck. You're not just settling for what is. You know what you deserve and you're determined. You're moving forward to go and get it. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you are focused. Some of you could be in a career right now. Some of you could be working online. Some of you could be putting out resumes. Some of you just could be working hard at what you're doing and you're super focused. Like this Queen of Pentacles, she is focused on her foundation, her finances, her well-being right now. That car home was confirmation. So you are super focused and determined in what you're doing right now. Because you want this happy ending for yourself, for whatever this represents for you. And you're determined to get it. It's like you can see it. It's right there. You're not clouded anymore. You feel it. Some of you are already feeling this right here. Anything else for Cancers? Anything else for the Cancer collective? Give me one more on this Two of Cups. Give me one more. Okay. So yeah, someone could be coming in to offer you something here. Offer you some type of communication. Something you could have been waiting on in the past, that they are trying to come in and communicate with you now. Because we do have the Ace of Swords here. And some of you could have two people coming to communicate with you, because behind that Four of Cups, we had the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands here to come out. So you could have options. This could be two people from your past that were going nowhere, because this is clarifying a dead end. And some of you could have left the old behind. This could be two different people coming in to offer you something new. It just really depends on where you are, your journey, your circumstance. You know, we're not all on the same journey. So take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, please leave it. But for certain, some you have old cycles that are leaving, old cycles that made you feel stuck. Whether it was a job that wasn't given to you, you was given all your time, and now you're moving on past that. You're no longer struggling, feeling stuck in anything. You're moving forward. And for some of you, this is in part about a relationship, or it can be about your career, your finances, and a relationship that you just laying old things to rest at this time and you moving forward. Anything else for Cancer here? Yeah, you're in control. You're making decisions here. You have Two of Wands. You're making plans. So it's definitely a cycle's ending here. And I feel like you have found your happiness here. You are very determined at this time to see things through. Finally focuses on you, not focusing on the past and other people. This is not about them. This is about you. And I feel like for a lot of you, you finally figured that out for yourself. All right. Thank you so much, Cancers. I do appreciate you once again for joining me here today. I would definitely appreciate it if you like the video and subscribe. Leave a comment if you choose to. And I love you, Cancers, and I'll see you next time.